It's the G presents QiFlow, where we unleash the chi and let it flow. We'll start by coming to the top of the mat, hands lifted. Making sure that we focus on our breath throughout this entire exercise. Inhale, hands come together. Exhale, hands float to the sides and around to our heart center. Take a deep breath here to take a moment. Inhale, hands come up into a slight back bend. As we exhale, forward fold, hands framing our feet. Take a moment here. Inhale, you're going to step that right foot back into a low lunge, chest lifted. Take a deep breath in and out. Inhale, you're going to push that right foot back into a downward dog. Coming forward on the inhale into a high plank. Exhale, dropping the knees and the chest to the mat. Chin comes down. Lengthen out the feet, come up into your cobra, hands barely touching the mat. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. Inhale, tuck toes, coming back up into a downward dog, shifting our hips up. Taking a breath here. Inhale, lengthen out that right leg, bending at the knee, opening up those hips. Exhale, step that right leg through into a low lunge. Inhale, prepare to bring that left foot up into a forward fold. Take a breath here, and then we're going to come into a halfway lift, holding to the back of our thighs as we halfway lift out, making sure the shoulders are rolled down and back. Exhale, fold just a little more, and keeping a nice stability in that lower body as we inhale, circle sweep hands up and out. Take a moment here in Tadasana. Inhale, hands come together. Exhale, dropping the neck back. Opening up the anterior neck here. Circle sweep hands down and around, coming up to heart center in our Anjali Mudra. Inhale, hands come forward to a back bend. Exhale, hands framing the foot. This time we're going to inhale, we're going to step the left foot back into a low lunge. Exhale, bringing that right foot back into our downward dog once again. Shoulders roll down and away from our ears as we prepare to inhale, plank position. Inhale, exhale, dropping the knees and the chest down to the mat. Straightening out the foot into our cobra as we barely lift our hands off the mat, but squeezing our shoulder blades together. Nice solid pose here. Inhale, click back into your downward dog. Take a breath here. As we inhale, lift that left leg up, open up the hips here. Find stability in the pose as we exhale into our low lunge once again with our left foot. Inhale, take it up into our forward fold, meeting that right foot with the left. Taking our hands behind our thighs as we halfway lift. Keeping the thighs and the heels, everything nice and solid as we take a forward fold, only folding our vertebrae here. Chest towards the knees as we inhale, circle sweep hands up together. Inhale, and on the exhale, dropping the hands to the sides. Inhale, hands come back up together. As we exhale, dropping the chin, dropping the head, opening up the anterior neck. Inhale, chin lifts. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, bringing the hands up into a back bend. Keeping the heels solid on the mat as we come forward into a forward fold once again. This time you can step or hop back into a plank position. Squeezing the elbows into our sides, we slowly lower down, Hovering on the mat if we choose, into our upward dog this time. Thighs are off the mat as we lift up through our palms, curling our toes, shifting into the downward dog. Taking a moment here. And prepare to hop or step to our front of our mat into our forward fold once again. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Circle sweep hands come up. Exhale down to our sides. And just loosen up our shoulders. Just a little bit here. Inhale, hands come together. And down to our heart center, prayer pose. As we take a bow and say namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. This has been a Vinyasa flow.